Hey, so in this lesson, we're going to be talking about the types of questions in task one, but this time for the general training test. So if you're taking that, pay very good attention to this lesson because it's going to be very important. So here we have it, types of questions in task one, general training. So in this task, you will have to write a letter. This letter might be formal, so to someone you don't know or don't know well, or maybe it's somebody who you know very well, like your boss or a colleague, a supervisor, whatever, but they have this status, right, of being in a higher position than you. So because of that, you will have also to use more formal language. And we have informal, which is to a friend or family member. You're writing to a friend or family member, so it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to be formal. You also have to write one of these types of letters. So you're going to have to write a letter that is a request. A request, for you who don't know, is when you ask someone to do something. Perhaps you ask a friend to do something for you, to go to some place for you, or to do you some kind of favor. I don't know. This could be for a supervisor too, right? You have a request to make to your supervisor. Perhaps, let's think about something simple. You need a new chair, and then you want your supervisor to buy this chair because it's a work chair for your office or whatever. So it's a request. You're asking someone to do something for you. Then we have a letter of complaint, right? So a letter of complaint is because you're complaining about something, and this could be in any kind of situation. It could be, for example, that you went to a restaurant and the service was terrible. You had a very bad time and it was a very special moment. For example, it was your wedding anniversary, and then you went to a restaurant to celebrate with your husband, wife, whatever, and it wasn't good. The experience wasn't good, and you want to complain. So you can write a letter of complaint or an email of complaint, doesn't really matter, to the manager or to the maitre d' of the restaurant. So that could be the case. And this one, since you don't know who that person is, would be more formal. Or you can complain also to a family member about something that happened, I don't know, in some kind of family situation. Who knows? The other one is an apology. So maybe you did something wrong at work, or you did something wrong in some kind of family or friends reunion, and then you want to apologize for that, or you have to apologize for that. In this case, you're going to write a letter of apology, right? You're going to write an apology. A letter of explanation. So perhaps you need to take a vacation at work, and then you're going to write your boss an explanation of why you need to take that vacation, what you will do, what is that for, how long it's going to be. So you need to explain to him the whole situation. Or you can also explain something to a friend. You can explain that, hey, I had this idea for a new business, and this business is going to be like this, and that. So that is an explanation of how something is going to work. An application or resignation letter. So let's say that you're applying for a job, and then you would have to write a letter for that. You can apply for some kind of course as well. You're applying to university, college, whatever, and then you need a letter to apply. Or a resignation letter. You're not working for a place anymore. Right? You want to quit your job. You want to resign from your job. That's what resignation means. You want to quit that. You want to stop doing that. So you can write a letter to your boss, say that you're resigning. So I'm quitting my job. I'm stopping. I don't want to work here anymore. That's the case. An invitation. So let's say that you want to invite a friend or family member to some kind of special event. I don't know, a weekend, a family weekend at the beach or in the mountains, something like this. You can also invite a colleague from work. So there are different ways of looking at this. And last here, a letter to make an arrangement. So let's say that your boss has asked you to write a letter to all of your colleagues, so that you guys can arrange a work get together or something like a work gathering, a work function, any kind of situation like this. And you have to write a letter to everybody or an email to arrange this whole event. It could also be a family event. Let's say that it's Christmas time, and then you want to get everybody together in, I don't know, grandma's house, and then you're arranging everything for like who's going to take what. Oh, so I don't know, person B is going to cook the turkey. Person A is going to take the potatoes. Person C is going to deal with the Christmas decorations, whatever. So it's a letter for you to make an arrangement about something that is going to happen. And again, these letters can be formal or informal, depending on the people you're talking to or the people you have to write this letter to. All right? That's pretty much it for this lesson. See you the next one. Bye.